The bamboo sugarcane juicer you see in the video is a beautiful example of traditional rural engineering that has been used in villages across South Asia for generations. It shows how simple materials and human effort can create something both functional and sustainable without needing electricity or fuel. At the center of the scene stands a man wearing a bright red kurta and white turban, his hands firmly gripping the spokes of a large bamboo wheel. His posture shows the effort involved, because this entire machine runs only on manual power. As he pushes the wheel forward, the whole structure comes alive with motion and purpose. The machine itself is made almost entirely from bamboo, which makes it lightweight, cheap to build, and easy to repair. The main wheel is very large, maybe 6 to 7 feet in diameter, and it is connected to a series of smaller bamboo rollers and pipes. Stacks of fresh green sugarcane are kept ready on the side, showing that this is a working setup meant for continuous use. The farmer takes a few sticks of sugarcane and feeds them into the space between the rotating bamboo rollers. The pressure created by the turning wheel crushes the sugarcane stalks completely. You can see the dry, flattened fiber coming out from one side while the fresh juice flows from a carefully placed bamboo pipe on the other side. The juice runs down the angled pipe and collects into a large earthen pot placed below. The pot is traditional, made of clay, which naturally keeps the juice cool for a longer time. In the video you can see the steady stream of light green juice falling into the pot, sometimes with small splashes that show how fresh and natural it is. This is pure sugarcane juice with no chemicals, no preservatives, and no machines involved except human hands and bamboo. The sound of the juice dripping and the creaking of the bamboo wheel create a very calming rural atmosphere that many people in cities have forgotten. What makes this machine special is its design. The big wheel works like a flywheel, which means once it starts rotating, it keeps the momentum going with less effort from the man. The smaller rollers are placed at just the right angles so they grip the sugarcane tightly and squeeze out maximum juice. The whole structure is tied together with ropes and wooden pegs, not a single nail or piece of metal is needed. If any part breaks, the farmer can replace it himself using bamboo from his own farm. This is why the machine is still popular in many villages, because maintenance costs almost nothing. The background of the video adds to the story. You see open green fields, tall trees, and a clear blue sky with slow-moving clouds. It tells us that this work happens in the open, close to nature, and close to where the sugarcane is grown. There is no factory, no noise, and no pollution. The process is slow compared to electric crushers, but it gives employment to people and keeps the old knowledge alive. Many villagers prefer this juice because they believe it tastes better and is healthier when extracted slowly without heating from machines. This bamboo juicer also represents a way of life. It is not just about making juice, it is about community. Often, neighbors gather around during the crushing season, they talk, they help, and they share the first pot of fresh juice together. Children watch and learn how their elders work, and the knowledge passes to the next generation. In a world that is moving toward automation, this simple machine reminds us that not everything needs to be fast or high-tech to be valuable. Sometimes the best solutions are the ones that work with nature, use local materials, and bring people together. Looking at this working video, you understand that innovation does not always mean new inventions. It can also mean preserving smart designs that have worked for hundreds of years. The bamboo sugarcane juicer is proof that sustainable, low-cost, and human-powered technology still has a place in our modern world, especially when we talk about eco-friendly living and reducing our carbon footprint.